Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy!
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard, yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. And today, what we're going to do right meow is we're going to, first off, we're going to collect our Throwback Fusion, and then we're going to collect a Team Battleground pack, and then you're going to see, you see that it says 59 right now for the rank, and you're going to see me go through Arena 47. I would love it if it's the first time through. You know, if this video is long, that I was not lucky. All right, and the biggest problem I have with these booty arenas is because it can be so annoying when you get down the last cards and get it wrong. I didn't want to do it live this time. I wanted to do something else. So, anyways, here's the fusion for the throwbacks. I did get a fusion throwback. I want a monster guy. Give me a monster guy. I don't even know what I could possibly get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. I got a beast guy. The Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. If you're wondering why I wanted a monster guy, it's because all of those cards are a little bit better than regular monsters and the event pros for the SummerSlam 17 tier. And it's basically how I get a lot of whatchamacallits for whatchamacalliting. Money in the Bank points. Alright, so anyways, now let's go over here. And we gotta go do this and that and the other thing. Oh, Skippy, get back here! I'm not reading that on camera right now. So anyways, let's see here. Details. We got a win, which is nice, 13,000. We got Vito, John, Skippy, get back here, Link Riot, D-Mansig, me, Kieran, Soul Survivor Side, Creep, Elbugger, and you add to the buddy. Well, let's claim this. Let's see if we get a Goliath. A lot of people haven't had luck. I've had some good luck. I didn't get it last time. Do I get a Goliath? No. I don't even get 2 WrestleMania 34 cards. I might as well get 3 females. Give me another female or I'll cry. Well, the Stone Cold is not a female, folks, in case you did not get the memo. So let us do that. So we've won 5 in a row. So also, this is what I got last man standing. I got rank 24, 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 8, 8. And let's just see here. So I stopped playing right at the time where I'm at 59th now. It was 57th a second ago. I have 1 card left on 46. So that's how you know I didn't, you know, try 50 times first. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. So this is, you can see I'm at Arena 46. And here we go, 1196 for this female tag team. I'm also using this in case I need to back out or to close the app. I got a message from a guy that asked if backing out in Team Battleground or Last Man Standing basically is cheating. Personally, everybody does it. I do it. I don't think it's cheating. It's not like how I always have gone and said that I really disagreed with the whole free ad thing because you had to leave the app, do something else, physically do something else. It wasn't just leaving the app and then opening the app again. That's just me, and it doesn't matter what I think, all right? So I don't know if that person, that adult or not adult, is going to see this video, but that's just me, and I'm not going to respond to it ever again, okay? You play the way ever you want to play. I love you all. That's what's up. All right, so here we go. Toughness. We should win this. Blah, blah, blah. Do we see anything? First off, and you got to get it before they come down the aisle if you want to back out of a loss. And that's why I have to mathematically, it's really quick maths if you think about it. 2 plus 2 plus, you know, minus 1 equals 3. You got to be good at this. So there's a nice 11,000 points. So let's see where that brings us. Actually, we'll see it in the thing. I can say that I have used a lot of credits on the doublers themselves. I've only had to buy 2 of the reveals, okay? And now you see we're at Booty Arena. There are 9 obstacles, and when you reveal all those 3, and I don't feel like waiting the 15 minutes because of it. Now I have 6 obstacles left, and I will not be able to get through it, okay? And that's why this is the whole biggest thing. For everybody, this is the first, you know, what we call the coin flip arenas. This is like the true meaning of, I say booty arena, because anytime you have, this is the 5th one. They're not going to change this, which means I'm probably going to either have to suck it up and deal, or just figure out a way to hopefully get luckier. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm going for the whole thing. Basically, I wanted to make this video to show you blah, blah, blah. But you know what? From 67 through 72, it's exactly like 47. Like 6 arenas in a row. That's annoying. And then 73, there would be 7 obstacles with 5 lives left. Okay, basically. Okay, where you're a net -2. And then it gets, in the 80s, it just gets plain stupid. You got like 2 for like 5, 6 arenas, and then you got 96 through 99. You're at 25%. You're -3. So I don't know how hardcore I'm gonna go for this. And there we go. So anyways, but we're in a good spot. So what I can do now is I can I'm just gonna try to get through this. All right, there we go. All right, we got a male tag team. I would love to try to go through this for the first time. I know that the on 97 and 98, the last arena, last time through, for some, and that's like where you got a 25% chance at the end. There's like 4 cards left, and only one of them is a real card. I was able to, and this is pure luck, I was able to guess the correct card 2 times in a row on the first, the first chance, which is just ridiculous. All right, pressing my luck because it doesn't really matter. You can see I'm at top 51. I will probably lose, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll bank some every now and then. Yeah, I wish that you could pull the doublers from the board. If you have not played a lot of the Women's Royal Rumble, I highly recommend it, because I've been getting crazy drops. I've gotten, and this is just by grinding it, this is it's 3:46 in the morning. I have gotten 6 reveals and 7 blocks from just women's Money in the Bank. I mean, women's Royal Rumble. All right. And then, well, one of those blocks was on wild mode because I had to do something. Okay, so here we go. We're going to press my luck. There you go. We got 141 points. Yeah, the doublers, they really do so much. That's why I'm ranked 52nd. Actually, we're going further down. There we go. So I'm going to collect those 282 just because, and that's just nice. All right, so let's just see here. Where do I think... Now, some people have different ideas of this. Honestly, I could just use the block. It doesn't really matter right now, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Probably go away right away. So I have to just guess at the end where my card is. Now, hopefully, I get lucky a lot, so I have many more chances to get that last card than I do the obstacles, all right? Even though there's no statistical difference, you can be accidentally, like there's one of them. All right, so now we have, there's 5 obstacles and I have 5 lives, all right? That's what the whole point is. I like to kind of look at the grid, and see, usually you don't have 5 obstacles in a row. Sometimes you do in those higher arenas. It's just trying to figure out what makes you, it's looking at a picture, okay? And I there's no real way for me to know if there's a secret hidden, way to do this. If it's like, oh, well, there's a thing here and a thing there, that means the TVs form a block and a niner and the chicken and the pot pie and the cheese sauce, okay? Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I don't think there's a specific way. It's probably completely random. But what if there wasn't, What if there was a way? What if there was a way to hack LMS? What if there was a way to win LMS every time in the arenas? I shouldn't put those as tags, so I probably didn't. Okay, anyways. Let's see here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I want to try to get this 3rd row. All right, there we go. That's nice. This is where I might have to back out. That's why I'm using my phone. I'm currently using Reflector 3 today. If you're wondering how I do stuff sometimes, it is very, very nice. All right, so anyways, okay, so I look real quick. I see that there are, first thing I do is I look for the arrows. That's the first thing I got to look at as fast as possible. Are there arrows the same or different? Okay, same, they're compatible, non-compatible, different. If I see they're different right away, I know I'm not losing that match, which is good, no matter what I've got against me, because all 4 of my females are the same. Near WrestleMania 34 pros. All right, so here we go. Let's. All right, we're getting to the point where we've got 3 obstacles left. This is what I would call a bad percentage arena for me right now, because I have so many more, cards to get rather than obstacles to get. All right, so we always know there's going to be at least one, but I could have 7 cards to go left and only 1 obstacle remaining, and even though there's like a 10 to 15% chance there, I've picked it when I've had 10 cards to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a pain in the butt, and that's what is making this that's what makes this mode, this environment. I kept on wanting to say environment for some reason. So disappointing. And you know what? But if I'm lucky, it's one of the best feelings in the world. That's like not a healthy relationship, It's like a drug or like crack or something, from what I hear. Yeah. So it's just, but it is a release. So once you get past Arena 100, you can just spend as much as you want, and you will have mathematical, less obstacles through everything through hearts, blocks, and reveals. To get through those, but it's getting to that point. So, as you've been watching, as I talk a lot, you can see that I am not losing, which is good. My main deck right here is all Goliath Pros. I have 8 Goliath Pros right now, which is nice. 2 of them are events. That AJ Styles is a good one. And then I have the Last Man Standing Roman, ranked 24, which is good. 282, you know what, right now, there's a 33% chance of me losing, so I'm going to bank this, even though it's like, some people would disagree with that. I don't. So, let's see, we've got this bottom row right here. We don't have any information, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this one right here, and we're going to get a good card, all right? So that is kind of neat. There's probably a bad card in there. I have momentums on, though. Actually, you can see these are where my 3 momentums are. On the 2 females, it really does a huge job on that. A positive, great job, especially because this is, I have no compatible tag team women's. I just have 2 to the right and 2 ups. So there. And then I put it on Aleister Black because he was my weakest link. There. So I'm going to use those 2 guys, and it shouldn't be a problem. This is actually close because they are going to be compatible, but it's not bad enough to where I am going to lose this. Okay, so at least it better not. Okay, good. I hate it when I'm wrong. There's been times where I don't think I'm going to lose, and then I don't math quick enough, and I lost. So. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we can do. We're at 8-3. We're at 8-3, people. So that means there's a good chance that this is real. Yeah, it feels good. All right. Oh, good. And this isn't not a tag team. So I'm going to go with Sonya because she has those 2 as stats. You can see how huge she got. 244, 247, which is good. All right. So 7-3. We are lowering the chances of getting this right, okay? So we're still about 50%. I'm going to go here to see if we get a card. We're getting lucky, but now here comes the tricky part, okay? This is why, if you're streaming and stuff, this is where if you're not focused on things and you're talking to people like I do, you can really just lose. There's times I've been talking to people and lost things I would have backed out of. All right, so where do I think the obstacles are? Okay, so let's just take a look at what we see on the board. there's 3 obstacles left of these 6. All right, we've already got 1 here, so there's really not probably going to be more than 2 in a row. So using that basic premise, now this could fail right now. I'm going to pick this card right here. And I was wrong. So there goes that whole 2 in a row thing. So now we're in the negative stuffs, but now we're in the positive stuffs, all right? So basically my goal is to have more than 1 chance of that coin flip, okay? Because that's really, you know, how it comes down to. It just will come down to that. There's 4 cards remaining. 2 of them are obstacles, 2 of them are not. All right, so now we're just guessing, and I don't think this is a cluster, and I'm right. All right, remember they did say at one point they were going to try to reduce bomb density, whatever that meant. It doesn't really mean jack in the higher arenas, but yeah. So imagine there was those 4 things that we just saw, and you only had 1 chance. That's arenas 96. Or it might not be 96. It might just be 97, 98, 99. But it's at least 3 of them. It's just trash. All right. So, anyways, excuse me. All right. So this looks like a win, even though that brawn got bigger. I hope it's a win, or else we're in trouble. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now here we go. We've got 3 cards remaining, 2 obstacles. We're just gonna press our luck because it's really not that much of a deal. So I've got 1 out of 3 chance of getting this. So this is how I do it. All right, some people will choose, this is like Edward's method. He will choose 1 pick from the whole thing and expect it, like, let's just, where my cursor is, let's just say that this is a bomb. So we're not going to pick that as long as we can. So there, technically, you have a better chance. I don't know if that's actually true or not by the eliminations and stuff. Because when it comes down to it, it's all luck at the end, really. So I could either I could go here, here, or here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this one right here and get a bomb. All right. So now this is the whole purpose of this video, and I decided that I'm not going to record. I'm not going to keep going through the whole thing if I don't get it right on the first one, because I could make, I mean, I know that some people that have gone through this the first time, I know some people that have gone through this through, how is that possible? I'm not streaming, am I? That's weird. Somebody just subscribed or followed me on Twitch. That's really cool. I don't think I'm live. No, because it would have come up the thing. That's weird. Anyways, cool. Alright, so is it top or bottom? Top or bottom? What did you pick? What did you pick? Did you pick the top one or the bottom one? I am going to pick the bottom one because we've already gotten 3 here, and it doesn't really matter. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. I got through Arena 47 the first time. Some of you will hate me for that. Some of you will not. I am happy about it because that is the booty arena. That is the first booty arena, as I like to call them. And I was very lucky. All right, but you saw how I counted through it. You usually didn't have 3 in a grid, so that's kind of where I went with that. All right, so let's first thing, I don't see any procs up there, so that's okay. If they were compatible, I would have exited the app right away. All right, so there we go. There it is. Arena 47 complete on the first time. I am the best Supercard player that lives in my house in the world. Yeah, okay. So, let's see here. Does that bring me to top... not too many points, though, you know what I'm saying? Does that bring me back to top 50? Probably not. But if I... You know, it's almost 4 in the morning, which means I will be able to claim another 2 whatchamacallits, which is nice. So now, because we have 10 obstacles once we get to 48, this is where you get 2 reveals and 2 blocks. This is mainly for people that haven't played LMS or want to know if anything's different. Unfortunately it's not, and it's not going to ever change. Last Man Standing is horrible for free players. There's really nothing that people can do if you don't have a balanced deck. You saw how well I was doing with it because I will show you my deck. If you don't have a balanced deck, you're going to have a bad time. You know, that's basically how it is. So 279. Let's see the leaderboard. Let's go to the global, and let's just check this out, which is nice. All right, so global, you can see that 279, Monster Cat's #1 right now. You see some other names in there that you are familiar with, blah, 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 blah. So 279, you will see bigedude in the top 50 if you looked right this second. I am in the top 50. Hooray me. And you can see a lot of 47s. You see a lot of, and then you see the people above 47. I know Edwards at 51. I'm going to go past him now, maybe, but he wakes up. Oh, he works at night. I forget. Anyways, he's my son who's not my son. But, yes, JB has said that he's not going to go too hard on this one. You know, he finished first, third, fourth, and fifth. We'll see how far he actually gets, and we'll see what everybody else. I know that Matt, Cool Guy Me, was in the top 50 for a long time. Was he still there? I totally just spazzed out. But anyways, I will be streaming some of this, especially the fun, crazy stuff. But I had a list of and there's BBL85. I think he's the dude from Twitch who's really cool. And Bay Control I know from Twitch as well. That's probably the same guy I'm thinking. Is he still there? No, he's not still there. But he Cool Guy Me will probably still be there. And you'll see a lot of the names, that you're used to seeing once you get to Saturday and Sunday, once, the weekend gets here. And there you go. So anyways, that is what I've got for you today. We made it through, and I'm currently top 50. And Ric Flair's looking at my ranking going, not bad, bigedude, not bad. And I love you all so much. And I will see you on Twitch later today, streaming this wonderful mode. And maybe I will do it for the 67 through 72 headbang on the ground, 60, 73 arenas. Maybe I'll save that. I don't know what I'm going to do. But my goal today for, basically before I went to bed on, going into from Thursday to Friday was to get past 47 arena. And I did it, and I was lucky to do it the first time. There's different ways. If you look at it as a mathematical grid, there's certain possibilities. Remember, you saw that I did still hit one that I thought was a chance of being a not a bomb, and there we go. So, anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy, yeah. And in the comments below, what arena are you in right now, and how many points do you have? And if you write it down, I will heart your comment and reply to it. Love you, bye.
Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.